They say aging is a privilege, and it is. But aging should not mean shrinking, stooping, or struggling with every step you take. Yet for millions of seniors, that's exactly what happens. Not because they didn't take care of themselves, not because they didn't try, but because of three silent bone destroyers hiding in everyday meals, foods that many grew up eating, even believing they were healthy. This video isn't just information. It's a warning, a lifeline. And if you're over 50, or if you love someone who is, you need to hear this. So please, stay with me. Watch till the end. And if you learn something that could help someone, share it. Don't scroll past what could be the difference between mobility and pain, between independence and a wheelchair. Let's begin. You see, our bones are not just rigid structures. They're alive, constantly breaking down and rebuilding. But as we age, the balance shifts. The breakdown accelerates. The rebuilding slows down. That's why osteoporosis, porous, fragile bones, affects over 200 million people worldwide. Most of them are seniors. Now imagine this. An 82-year-old woman named Joan, lively spirit, church volunteer, grandma of 6, fell in her kitchen reaching for a jar of jam. One fracture in her hip and her life was never the same. The doctor said, "Your bones are too weak for surgery." She was never able to walk unaided again. And here's the thing. They later discovered that her breakfast habit of flavored yogurt and white toast every morning had been slowly draining calcium from her body for years. What happened to Joan doesn't have to happen to you. Let's talk about the first bone destroyer. 1. Sugary drinks, especially sodas and sweet teas. They taste innocent enough. But these drinks are loaded with phosphoric acid. And what does that do? It pulls calcium out of your bones. Literally. Your body tries to neutralize all that acid, and it uses calcium to do it. If it can't get calcium from your food, it pulls it from your bones. But even one a day can lead to significant bone density loss over time. So swap the soda for water, or herbal teas rich in minerals. Your bones will thank you. Now, if this video is making you pause and reflect, even feel a bit worried, that's a good thing. It means you care. It means you still want to live strong, upright, unafraid. Tap the like button to show your commitment to better health. And drop a comment below. What's one drink you'll cut out today? Let's keep going. Salty processed foods. Most canned soups, frozen dinners, deli meats, even healthy packaged snacks are loaded with sodium. And guess what excessive salt does? It causes your body to lose calcium through urine. It's subtle. You don't feel it. But every salty bite could be stealing strength from your bones. Here's a heartbreaking story. James, a retired Army vet in Florida, loved his ham sandwiches. Had them almost every day. Strong guy. Built like a rock. But at 72, he tripped over a garden hose and snapped his femur clean in half. The x-rays revealed what looked like a skeleton 20 years older than him. His doctor said, "Too much sodium, too little recovery." Now James uses a walker. The saddest part? He had no idea food was working against him. You don't have to cut out all salt, but be mindful. Choose fresh over packaged. Use herbs and spices. You're never too old to take back control. If you've ever felt like it's too late to change, let me tell you right now, it's not. You can slow bone loss. You can rebuild strength. Start today by just cutting back on the worst offenders. And if this is resonating with you, subscribe for more content like this. We're in this together. Caffeine overload. Look, I love a cup of coffee as much as anyone. But here's what you might not know. Excess caffeine, especially more than 3 cups a day, can interfere with calcium absorption. It doesn't just go through you, it robs you. And it's not just coffee. Think energy drinks, certain teas, and those weight loss supplements marketed to seniors that are packed with caffeine. There was a woman named Gloria. She lost her husband and started drinking more coffee during her grieving. 4, sometimes 5 cups a day. It helped her stay alert, helped her get through. But a year later, she fractured a rib just reaching for something on a high shelf. Turned out, the caffeine had been draining her bones of their last reserves. This isn't about guilt. It's about awareness. So here's what you can do instead. Enjoy your coffee, but limit it. Pair it with calcium-rich foods like almonds or a small piece of cheese. Balance matters. Now I know this video may be heavy, but sometimes the truth has to weigh on us before we rise above it. If you've watched this far, you're already doing better than most, because you care, because you want to stay active, play with grandkids, walk without fear, and age with strength. So don't just keep this to yourself. Share this video with someone you love, someone who might be sipping soda right now, not realizing it's harming them. Click like if you believe seniors deserve more than medications and fear. Subscribe for more health insights that could change your life or someone else's. And let me leave you with this. You are not fragile. You are not too old to change. You are not destined to break. But you must take action, one meal at a time, one choice at a time, starting today, because strong bones build a strong life. And you, my friend, still have a lot of life left to live.